Hello, everyone. Welcome.
Hello.
And we have the lovely Nancy at Crone's Intuition,
Hi, everybody.
Jane the Seeker Tarot. I'm TarotStache. Thank you for joining us. We're doing readings today after we chat for a little bit. TarotStache. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
You know, I always that happens to me a lot. It's all good. But yeah. So, how are the two of you this morning?
I am excited. It's autumn.
Right.
Yes, I agree with you.
Yes.
Agree with you.
It's my time of the year.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Jane, how you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. I'm the same as Nancy. I love this time of year. And I like spring too.
Okay.
And I like winter. The only one I'm not fond of is summer.
You know, I'm the same way, Jane. That's probably why we get along so well.
I like fall because I like sweater weather and I like
Mm.
change of seasons. But what I do notice is at the equinoxes is when my self-care, my medical care, and all of that stuff shifts a little bit because I have to adjust a little bit how I manage my diabetes or diabetes.
You can eat the pine nuts.
Yeah, there you go. And so I think it was Saturday. I had gotten up. I had a meeting in the morning, and then I had a book discussion in the afternoon. And I was like, I'm going to take a nap. I'm really tired. This is one of those I need to take a nap. And I took a nap. I slept for a good 4.5 hours. I was up for 3 hours, and then, and I had told Jeffrey, I said, this is my seasonal adjustment. This is where I'm tired, emotionally, physically, mentally, all of that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, you have until tomorrow.
Oh, okay. You have a deadline on when you can adjust your body to this. Okay.
And so I went to bed early, and so I probably slept it may have been a good 11 hours, and I'm like, there we go. So I have reset.
I've done that a lot. You know what? You want to hear something just a tiny bit cute?
Yes.
I use this. It feels like a marshmallow. You know those animal pillow things. Okay. So I have a cat one because look, I'm in my cat room, and when I lay down to take a nap, I grab that pillow, and my cat Buddha goes, "Oh, it's nap time," and she lays down facing me with her head on the pillow, and we put our arms around each other, and we nap like that for a good hour or two.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's my
Lily Grace is a good snuggler. She sleeps with me at night, and now that it's chilly, it feels so good.
Yes, and she's in her jammies. Is she at jammies all the time now that it's cool?
Yes, they're little fleece jammies, and she just, honest to goodness, she comes in and she's just shaking all over when she doesn't have it. It's pitiful, really,
Aww.
But so she's snuggly now.
Beautiful. We have about 15 of the best chatters here. So best chatters, pat yourself on the back. Please make sure that you are given the thumbs up. Like and subscribe. All of the, as Hershey, the shadow reader says, do all of the YouTube-y things because it matters apparently. And we are for doing this for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based on what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. So, and okay. Look, Beth Aspasia Rising is here. Good morning. And Beth is having pumpkin spice coffee, savory, not sweet, and my toasted pumpkin bagel. Ooh,
It's all pumpkin-y today.
very.
Yes, I want some.
Yeah. Do you want some of the coffee or the bagel or
I
both?
think the coffee because I was running late today and I haven't had my coffee, so all I have is water. But I'll have some afterwards.
Do you need? We can fill the space while you make yourself some coffee.
Oh no. I'm good. Water's good for me.
Yes. Lalima is here. Hello. Sherry, Voices from the Swamp. Sherry was very kind. I was teasing her and Ivana on their live, I think it was Friday. We were talking about recipes. Like, I think it was specifically macaroni and cheese, like the baked macaroni and cheese. Not the
Mhm.
The real one, yes.
Yes, yeah, the real kind of mac and cheese.
Yes.
And I was just like going, well, you'll just have to invite me on, meaning sometime in the future. Well, she sent me the link, so I popped in for a little bit, and she and Ivana were a good sport about that. So,
I saw
um,
that. I don't remember.
Flower Beauty is here. Hello. And Steve O is here. Good morning.
And he said did you see the picture that he sent?
I did. He got to see Sun Psychic Jean.
Yeah.
Love that. And I'm dropping cards this morning. Maybe this deck does not want to play.
Are you playing 78 card pickup?
Mhm.
Something like that. Oh, and look at that. Okay. Here's a card that dropped the last time I used this. It is Goddess of Compassion. So I will read this. This may be a message for us. It's a spirit, and it says, Divine, I have faith in miracles to bless and protect me.
Mm.
I am keeping that out. Yes.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That goes so well with the magic card that Nancy read to us.
Yes.
It does.
You
Yes.
guys, we're going to have a magical day.
Yes. Magic.
I love it.
Magic and blessed day. What was yours again? The keyword on yours
Mine was magic.
and on Gerald's?
Divine.
Divine. Wow.
Divine magic. I
Beautiful.
love it.
Yes.
Powerful.
Yes. Martha Bean is here. Hello, Martha Bean. Good to see you. Shaw Woman, Dina is here. The Ms. Tarot D is here. Hello, Ms. Tarot D. Good to see you. And Samantha is here. Hi, Samantha. And Tiffany is here. Hi, Tiffany. Thanks for joining us. Connie B is here. Hello. Hershey is here, and I'm going to do the plug. I'm seeing Hershey twice this week. Once on Friday, where I'm hosting Twisted Stories, and it's with Hershey, Thomas from Tarot Your Way, and Richie from Longman Tarot.
Ooh.
Wow.
And that's something that Hershey came up with, and I'm like, sure, I'll do it. And I'm also doing readings with Hershey on Thursday, and I think I have the time right. It's at 4 p.m. Eastern, and we're reading with the Santa Muerte Tarot.
I was looking for ancestor energy today, and I feel like the Santa Muerte is a very ancestor deck. So
it is for me. Yeah,
it is for me too. And I mean, I keep mine right here, my little baby one, the big one.
Yeah. And Marita is here. Hello, good to see you. Let's get caught up. And Martha Bean said, I feel so good today. So happy to be here with all of you and the chat too.
Oh.
Thank you. That makes me feel good.
Yes.
Love that. There you go. AM salutations. Woohoo.
Hershey and I have hair. Our hair is very much alike. I must
there you
say.
go. Michelle Williams is here. Hello, Michelle.
That's my birthday sister.
Ah, and just getting caught up, seeing who I've missed. Oh, have to step away. Doing that, doing the work lurking thing. I get it. I get it. Don't get in trouble. Quilting Bee, babe, Suzanne Rich is here. Hi, Suzanne. Good to see you. Guys, remember the two incompetent special ed people. One of them wrote a letter of complaint against me. Okay, I will star that. We'll see what we can do. There you go. Remember to do all the YouTubey things. Here you go. Miss Charlotte is here.
Wait.
Shaw Woman is doing jazz hands.
Oh,
So yeah. I mean, I need some that are like that. So, anyhow, all that jazz. What a phenomenal film. So, the Tarot Lounge is here. PD is here, and so that everybody knows, PD is with me tomorrow for a casual. We get to learn about PD at a casual, so that's great. Looking forward to that.
nice.
I've got to, here, we'll do this. I've got a good week planned.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I'm an overachiever, but I'm loving it. So
Now I understand why you have all those cards, Gerald.
yes, that is so true. It's so true. Good to see everyone. So who else did I miss?
You missed Joanne.
Who?
You must be
I'm behind.
yeah,
I'm coming.
Because
So,
there's Rossi and there's all kinds of people. You'll get there. I have
okay.
faith.
I got you. Bye, Steve. Joanne is here. Hi, Joanne. And PD loves that deck, Nancy.
Oh.
Lalima is here. Don't know if I said hello to them. Michelle, I have you on the list. Okay. And PD said I watched Hershey this morning. That's good. Card, please. Kristen Louise is here. Hello, Kristen. There we go. Rossi, hello. And Flower Beauty, you can be on the list. If you want to be put on the list and you want a reading, please type all in capital letters so that I can see it. We answer questions in random order, and we need you to be present for the readings. So so make sure you do that. Oh, I love this. I don't want a reading. All my readings lately are telling me the same thing, to start my own channel.
Well, there you go. If you have any questions,
Yep.
we got answers.
Yeah. Oh, I love it. Hershey's like, are you going to?
Yeah. Are you?
I hope so, Marissa.
Yeah.
And what would you
Listen,
call
if
it?
I can do it, anybody can do it. I mean, really.
I feel the same way. I'm like,
Yes.
the Kristen, do it. Do it. Maruta.
Do it. It's okay. I can invite you on my channel. You can, if you want. So
just jump in. The water's fine.
yeah. Okay. PD is a little nervous. PD, I can't help you not be nervous, but I can tell you, I can pretty much go with the flow. So I get it. Oh, Michelle Williams said, Jane, my dog heard your squeak toy and to me from the living room. Now he thinks we're going to play.
Uh-oh. Sorry, Michelle.
I may have missed a light worker. Good to see you. So there are a lot of us this morning. It's great. Oh, there you go. But he's always ready to play. So, all right.
Oh, what is Maruta's new channel called?
I don't know. Let
Because
me
I
see.
just saw Miss Tarot D say that she just signed up for
Oh,
under your for your new channel.
Madame Maru. How do you like it? She said my channel name would be Madame Maru. How
Oh, I
do
like
you
that.
like it? Oh, I love that. I love that.
Nice.
Yeah. You know, not I am not dissing you in any way, shape, or form, but my grandbaby dog, because I don't have grandchildren, I have a grandbaby dog. Her name is Maru.
Mm.
Huh?
And by the way, in case you heard the earth and the energy shifting yesterday, it's because Kristen Louise posted 2 videos yesterday.
I watched them.
Yes. Flower Beauty, I have your question. We don't do financial readings. We can do energy readings around you. So, oh, and look who else is here. Who else is here is Terry at Holding Your Space, who will be on my channel tomorrow with Medium Betsy Palmer for channeled messages at 2 p.m. Eastern.
Ooh,
Looking forward
nice.
to that. Looking forward to that. And okay. Oh, thank you, Jane. Yes, that's cool. All right, what are I've been pushed out so I can't see the live. Something about ad blockers. Jesus, oh my gosh. I don't know.
Huh?
Alina, got you. I thought those were birds. Well, there are some birds on Nancy's side. I'm going to put a pause on the questions because it looks like we have got lots and lots of questions. Let me finish up.
And of course,
Joanne said, I'm so sorry to let you know that unfortunately I have had to put my dog to sleep.
I'm
Oh,
so sorry, Joanne.
So sorry. So, and
That never feels good.
oh,
Oh,
psychically signed up for it, manifesting it to happen.
there you go. Okay. Huh?
There
well,
you
now
go.
I looked for Madame Maru, and there is a channel with that name that has the words aren't all together though. The word there's Madame and then there's Maru.
How
So
many subs does it have?
921.
Oh, okay. So
So I you know
Yeah. Yeah, there's always
I was gonna sub to you, Maru, to see you'd be growing like wildfire if you.
there you go. Oh, and Miss Charlotte said, I thought it was my farts that changed the energy.
okay, okay.
Wayne Rich is here. Hello. And all right. Oh, and Wayne is at work. What else? Of course
Of
you're at work.
course. And he'll be leaving in a minute.
Yes. I am a very busy bee and I'm a very happy busy bee. And I am actually happy. I mean, if people invite me on their channel, if my schedule permits, I will totally do that. Totally do that.
I agree, Leah. Jane's hair is cute.
Oh,
Yes, Lalima, I did get your question. So, all right. So questions are closed. We will do our best. Michelle said, I love meeting with you guys in the morning. I'm working from home, so this is like my morning water cooler social. And Leah's right. Jane, your hair is extra cute.
I took my monthly shower today.
Ooh. Oh, you're doing it early in the month.
Yeah.
Wow.
But thank you.
Here you go. Madame Maru, GM5FF. This is my other account. Well, okay.
Okay.
Well, you have to.
It's okay. You'll figure it out. Okay.
You'll
So
let us know.
who I have on the list is um, Connie B. I have Hershey, uh, Michelle Williams, Joanne, um, Rose Beauty, Lilima, Ms. Tarot D, a light worker, Miss Charlotte, and Flower Beauty. So, all right. Got that. So, what decks are you using today, everybody?
I just grabbed the Black Cat Tarot.
Oh, nice.
I have several out, but I was going to use the Wisdom of the Crone, and I have the Seasons of the Witch Mabon Oracle.
I have that
And
one
of
too.
course, yes, and I've got Spirit Messages and also the Wild Offerings. So I've got a few others, just depending on how I feel about it.
Yes, I'm using the Ink Witch, which is by Eric Mayall, and it's not a paid advertisement, but the second edition is available on Kickstarter through October 31st.
I just signed up for it.
Did you?
Yeah.
And I've seen some of the images, and the images are so much clearer. So I'm really excited about that. I'm also using I have the Endless Oracle around too. So yeah, Water Cooler Social. That sounds like a show name.
Ooh, that would be fun.
Social. I like that. And
I also have Little Norman's Lenormand and the Open Face. So I'm using some of Toadstool Tarot's cards today too. If spirit leads me there.
okay, and there it is. Oh, wait a minute. It helps if I there's the link to their channel. So I've got it. I sub 2. I was subscriber 3. So
I'm subscriber 4.
I don't have my phone.
Anyhow,
that's the way to do it. Yeah.
Yes.
Just jump right in.
I'm going to write down the word water cooler. I think that's fun. Okay, so we should probably do. All right, Hershey, do you have a specific question? Hershey, we're going to do you first. So if you have a specific question, put it in. Fun boy, unfortunately, the readings are closed for today. I'm doing readings later today and tomorrow. So.
And also sometimes you can get messages from other people's readings.
That's true.
I certainly grab readings.
Yeah. All right. I am thinking the last time I did a reading for Hershey, it was no, not really, just blind spots. That's what I was going to say. So, all right. So, whoever is ready can go ahead and go.
I have 2 cards for Hershey. The first one is a card of fear. And it says, I realize I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. And the second one is from the Wisdom of the Crone. And I love this for you, Hershey. It says, insight. From the beginning, women have had a 6th sense for finding the true nature of a thing or person. This quality reminds us that we are connected to a much larger comprehension and understanding than our own. These insights, hunches, and gut feelings support us in our quest for the truth. Be open and trusting of your inner sight. If it feels right, then most likely it is right. Look within.
I like that. Would you like me to go next, Jane?
Yeah, I'm downloading.
Okay. Hershey, what I have for you is I have the Eight of Cups, which is about leaving and walking towards something. Jane also has the Eight of Cups. So this is the important thing about this. Let me get rid of this banner. If anybody else asks for questions, tell them they're closed. So this is very much going away from that which does not serve you, letting it all go. And I like how these are broken glasses and we have water, so they are returning to source. We have the Five of Pentacles. And for me, the Five of Pentacles, oftentimes it can be seen as being on the outside, but look at this. This is also about things on the vine that may not be ready to be pulled off. So it's different, but it's different than the Seven of Pentacles. This is being okay with being on the outside. It's okay to be different. And then I have Temperance, which is card 14. And if you reduce it, it's a 5. So Temperance, Hershey, your blind spots. Remember that you are unique, and it is important for you just to remember how to weave these things together in a way only you know how it works. That's where your power is. You have to let all this stuff go so that you can create new magic.
Yeah. Yeah, and I got that Eight of Cups as well, but it's in the center of my reading.
Okay.
So I really think I would look towards the Eight of Cups the most, walking away from what no longer serves you. And on the two sides, this is what I'm wondering, this is why I was like sitting here looking at it, because I have the King of Cups. And I'm thinking that there might be a blind spot there where you are not feeling all the love that is coming your way. Especially there might be somebody, but this is, and also your emotions, being in control of all of your emotions, but letting them flow as well. And but the King of Cups, then comes the Eight of Cups. So there's a lot of emotion. I think you are feeling very emotional, or in your sitting in your emotions a little bit. And then I get at the very end, I get the Tower. So just remember, this one doesn't have a lightning bolt. So normally when they have a lightning bolt, it's really a tower is an aha moment, and things are changing. And I'm never afraid of a tower, especially when you have the King of Cups and walking away from what no longer serves you. You could be walking away from this tower, but don't forget to look through the rubble, grab the jewels, and then take them towards the sun, because my little guy is walking towards the sun.
And I would say there may be 5 jewels around for you.
Yeah.
Flower Beauty, I heard you. Thank you. So, thank you, Hershey. Those 3 readings went very well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I look forward to the chance of change.
Yeah.
That's a lovely attitude, actually.
Yes. That's the way I never let the tower bother me, or any of the, I'm just like,
Me either. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. All right. Connie B. Connie B. I think you may still be here. Connie, are you here? You're welcome. You're welcome, Hershey. Connie B, let us know that you are here. Don't make me get my my phone out. And Connie B's question, guys, remember the 2 incompetent special ed people? One of them wrote a letter of complaint against me. Will the outcome be good one for me and kids? So And Connie B is here. Oh, and Kristen Louise said, sometimes you're just the tower, and sometimes you are also the lightning.
Ah, see, that's why they're the best
Oh, I like-
chatters.
Yeah.
That's right. Good morning, Kiva. Yeah, best chatters. All right, so energy around the outcome. I missed Rishi. Hi, Rishi. Rishi, but I've got lots of readings coming up today. I've got 2 more sessions. Hi, Rain.
Interesting.
Is that interesting, meaning you're ready?
Sure, I'll go because it's very interesting what I've got here because this is a work thing, and so right around you. Well, first I get the book. Okay, so I really feel like this is maybe possibly the complaint that they wrote about you. I know that's not what the book means, but sometimes I'm just an intuitive reader. And you were asking about the children, and the child is right there. And I think that that you really do care about these children. This is because you got the best friend. Now, here's the interesting part. Here's your work situation. Here's the fox. And so that person might be a sly fox, right? And they're right next to you. And it is a cross to bear. It's sort of a burden, but it's just something that you need to go through because the stork is going to bring you something new. Something new is going to come out of this. That will be the key to putting an end to this guy who's annoying. That's what I get. If that makes any sense.
Connie B said, yes, they are shady.
Yeah.
Our special ed kids are not being served.
Oh.
Yeah, and you really do care about them. I see that right there with the child and the dog right there together.
Mm-hmm.
You really do care about them. They'll see that. But let's see what.
Connie B, I got 3 cards for you, and they're all short and sweet. The first is to seek the lesson in this experience, what's happened. The second one is adversity. I accept the challenges. I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. And the third card is the card of confidence. You know what's right, and you need to be confident that whatever happens, you've got it, and that you care, and you're the right one in all this. I really feel it. It's I know it's upsetting. Goodness, I can't even imagine, because when you love the children that are in your care, it's hard when something like this happens.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. I was reading what Beth wrote.
Yeah. Quote, sometimes I'm just an intuitive reader. LOL, LOL, you crack me up, Jane. I want that on a bumper sticker.
And there was also something else that she wanted on a t-shirt.
Anyhow,
Anyway, do your reading.
Let me do my reading. Okay. So, the what will happen is the outcome is the 2 of Wands. There's going to be investigation. People are going to be looking at this very, very carefully. And so in that, there's going to be the 5 of Swords. People are going to be backstabbing. They're going to be talking smack. They're going to be doing all sorts of things. The reminder to you is the 5 of Wands. Answer only the question that has been asked and keep yourself focused on what you are doing. This is going to take much more time than what is expected. This is the 8 of Pentacles. keep showing up, though. Keep doing your work. Stay focused on your job. Don't let these things distract you. Of course, they're talking smack about you, and they are already looking into the issue. Yes. And Connie B said, you said that the last time, Gerald. So I would say I would also encourage you to put up some protection around you. Freezer spell for people who are talking about you, stop them from talking about you. Those things you can find. So, but thanks, Connie B.
We used to foster children, and sometimes it's really hard bucking the system and doing what's right for the children. I mean, it's a different situation, but it's the same mechanics,
Mm-hmm. All right. Were you going to say something, Jane?
Oh yeah, I found what Beth wanted on a t-shirt. She knows things.
She knows things. She does. She does know things.
I know things.
I love it. I love it. All right. Joanne Mayhew. Are you here, Joanne? And Joanne, please pick up the white courtesy phone. Joanne, please pick up the white courtesy phone. All right. Looking for Joanne. I'm not seeing Joanne yet.
I am not either.
Okay, well, I'm going to stop shuffling then. Maybe I can be entertaining and, do stuff like this.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Ooh, that's a new one.
Wow.
Dang. It's like, wow. Just like,
Well,
ooh.
let's see. She's not here, is she?
I don't see her, so we're going to move on if Joanne comes back. So
Okay.
how about a light worker?
Well, I got the job I just entered for you. And is it good for you?
Okay, and a light worker. Let me get a light worker. A light worker. Please pick up the white courtesy phone. A light worker. Please pick up the white courtesy phone.
And Joanne's back, but
Joanne is back. Joanne, we will do you right after if we hear from a light worker, and light worker is here. So Joanne, don't go anywhere. You're next. So, all right. Joanne went to the bathroom. I'm glad you were taking care of yourself, Joanne. We will get you right next. And a light worker.
okay. My pendulum says yes.
And all right. I am seeing more yes than no. And I'm seeing that there's an opportunity for you to it's important for you to make sure that you are entering this opportunity with a clear understanding of all of the things that could be, but focus on the here and now. So, and will it work out? Yes, it's going to give you lots of different opportunities. You're going to develop some really nice, like mentoring relationships. Feels very much like it's also going to give you some new opportunities in employment that you weren't necessarily looking for. And I would say the thing to remember is that um, make sure make sure you're following the protocol properly. So,
Bam.
there you go.
Yeah, that's what I got, because I got the Queen of Swords. So using your thoughts, words, and deeds wisely, and all of that. I'm just because I think that Gerald was spot on, and I also see I have a younger sword here too. I have the Knight of Swords too. So this could be that mentoring thing too.
I
And
have the Knight of Swords too.
Oh, see, and I also got the new beginning, the Fool. I mean, this is a new opportunity for you, and it could be something that you really love, the Ace of Cups. So that's what I got for you. I think Gerald's spot on there too.
So, Nancy, what do you have?
I had 2 cards. The first is A New Day Dawns. And the second one is Embrace Your Life Purpose. And this card says, I am guiding you. This is from Archangel Michael. I am guiding you towards your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you are meant to be doing.
Which goes along with that Ace of Cups that I got. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would say let us know how it goes, a light worker. Sounds pretty affirming to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, very nice opportunity. Cool. Yeah. All right. And thank you. And Joanne is here. You're welcome, a light worker.
Good luck.
I had not put Joanne's cards away.
Oh, well, then you go, you overachiever. Okay. I love it.
Okay, Joanne, this is what I got from your spirit guides. The first one is don't settle for less. You are a child of the divine and you deserve to have your dreams come true. Don't give up. Let's get away from the glare there. The second one is adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. And the third one is synchronicity. And this is what the card looks like. And this is what it says. Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from spirit world to help you for a specific reason. And I think that is a very powerful card, Joanne.
Yes.
And that's what I have for you.
That's great.
Well, I just pulled one card. This elephant, sorry, they're shiny, was just, it kept stalking me. It was on top of the deck, and then I kept seeing it, and then it showed up. I might as well have just picked up the elephant and read it. Honest to goodness, because I did all that shuffling for no, and here it is. And it's responsibility. They want you to take responsibility. It says, today my prayer of intention is responsibility. May I remember that taking responsibility for myself and my actions in each moment is the beginning of possible change in my present and future. And that's it.
Right, that's there. Nice. Joanne, what I have for you is I have the 6 of Wands, which is the card of victory in everyday life. Make sure that you celebrate what successes that you have, regardless of how small they are, because it is important for you to recognize that is a victory. There is an underlying current of you walking away from things that are not serving you. This is the Eight of Cups. And Joanne, I think what's important to remember is these daily outcomes, these daily victories, people may not see them. They may also not see the struggles and the things that you were leaving behind. They are still as valid if other people knew about them.
Mhm.
It's also an important time, Joanne, for your guides are telling you it may be time to spend a little bit of me time, journal, be introspective, look at what you've learned and how far you've come. This is the card of, okay, this is the 9, a spiritual number. Just remember that as we pause and we reflect, it helps us as we move forward because it understands where we are, helps us understand where we are. So thank you, Joanne. I hope that, let us know how that was for you. So yeah. Thanks, Joanne. Okay. Joanne. Oh, and Miss Charlotte reminds everybody that if you didn't get a reading today, paying attention to what somebody else gets could be applicable to you as well. So, all right.
And Karen Johnson just showed up.
Uh-oh. Ms. Tarot D, did you have a specific question? And Joanne said yes. Yes. So, hi, Karen. Ms. Tarot D, if you are here, let us know. And do you want a week ahead reading? Ms. Tarot D. And okay. General question for the week, please. You got it.
Okay.
There we go.
I just have one card for you, Miss Tarot D. And it is from this deck that I absolutely love, the Ancient Oracle. And your card is the card of Awakening the Warrior. And at the bottom it says your power within. And this is what this card says for you, Miss Tarot D. This card is telling you to meet whatever may be present in your life right now head on. Perhaps you have some apprehension about something. Bring it to light. By making yourself inwardly and outwardly strong, you become the empowered warrior. Sometimes we need to be strong. To be the warrior, call on your allies. They may look like gargoyle-type creatures, the ones you may have seen on the walls of ancient palaces of worship. By acknowledging these creatures, they can become your defenders and will be there for you when you need some extra help. You are a precious being. Take care of yourself. Empower your inner warrior. And your affirmation on this is, I am awakening the warrior within. I am surrounded by light always. The gargoyles become part of my team of protectors.
Thank you.
Yeah. And I got for you, was it this week? This week. What I see is, don't give up on your hopes and dreams. Remember your hopes and dreams, and let them take you on a journey. I mean, you can go on a journey for 5 minutes in your head. You can travel. You can go wherever you want. And I'm feeling like that because here you are. Look at you in your cute little red dress, shirt, whatever. And then it's because it's you love your work, and your work is a gift. So there is a gift coming, but I really feel that taking that journey in your head, taking 5 minutes of time all alone to just go somewhere in your head. And that's what I got.
Ms. Tara D, I pulled 3 cards. The first one is the 4 of Cups. Now's not the time to be pushing aside things that could be helpful. Much the same way as cats will knock stuff off a table just because they're bored. Don't do that. There is an opportunity for you this week to look at things differently. This is the Hanged Man. So look at things a little differently. And this week, you're going to need to show up and you're going to need to do some work. This is the 8 of Pentacles. You've not lost your skills. And it's now time for you to show up and start pounding away at some of the things that you know need done. And what is it? The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Show up, pound away at it. So, but there you go, Ms. Tara D. Thank you. So, let us know if that makes some sense. And Fatima is here, and Joanne is new to the channel. So Joanne is caught up, I believe, in the chat. So good to have you here. You may need to refresh so that you can get caught up on that. So, okay. And Joanne asked, what's the white phone all about? It's about making sure that people are here for the reading. And you may not remember this, but back in the day at airports, there were white courtesy phones that people could get messages. So, all right. You're welcome. Let us know how it goes, Ms. D.
Yes, please.
So, all right. And so, got you. And Michelle Williams, put me on the list too, please, if I leave for work. Michelle, I didn't see what question you had. So if you want to give us a question. Here you go. Michelle said, can the guides give me homework for the week? What do they want me to focus on this week? Well, yes, of course we can.
And I just want to say congratulations to Miss Charlotte's mother. She was blind and she got her cataracts taken care of, and now she can see.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Now I've got that song in my head. I once was blind, but now I see.
Oh my gosh. Now I don't even remember that that's from.
Amazing Grace.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Sorry, I can't sing. I don't know why I even try. It's just what we do. All right. Homework.
Wow, they're getting pushy. I'm going to go first because this was a jumper. Michelle, your homework is the 8 of Swords. It's time for you to look to see some of what you are believing is real that's actually not real. It is important for you to understand, and I don't know, maybe it's stuff for you to write down, Michelle. You actually need to journal about it and ask yourself, is this real or is this imagined? That's the homework. What do you want to focus on when you're thinking some limiting thoughts or some other thoughts? Sit down and go, is this real? And process it through. So that's what I have for you, Michelle.
I see Jane still shuffling, so I will go. Michelle, the first card that I got for you is your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Second card is see the signs.
Mm-hmm.
Look for the signs. And this card goes with that. It is focus. So I would say you've got a lot going on, a lot of positive things for you. That vibration rising is huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And you know what I think is going to really help with your vibration rising is forgiveness, compassion, and kindness. And this also is, and it has an affirmation that goes with it because you asked for homework. I'm giving you homework. So here it is. It says, I forgive myself and those who have hurt me. I am gentle and compassionate with myself and others. Okay, so just stay in that place of forgiveness and grace for yourself and others.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's really powerful. And I'll tack on to that is if you know, you're trying to decide what is real and what's imagined. It doesn't matter which is which. You just need to know. So cut yourself a break.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Yeah, and this card, if I didn't show it, it's because it's shiny, but it also is using here's a wise owl and the moon. So, you know, you got the wisdom and the intuition for the forgiveness. You'll know where to go with that, is what I'm hearing.
I love those. Thank you, Michelle. Let us know if that made sense. And Joanne has caught up to their reading, and all of it made sense.
Good.
That's
so,
good.
And Thankful is here. Hi, Thankful. Good to see you. All right. So, Michelle. All right. Flower Beauty. Flower Beauty. Okay. So, question is, what will happen if I start the business I am planning to start? That question is okay, and it's for entertainment purposes only. And then I have Lalima and then Miss Charlotte. So, and Debbie No is here. Hello.
I have a question. Are you starting this business with a best friend? I'm just okay. Yeah. Well, I'll just go since I got it.
Sure. There was the answer yes. Flower Beauty said yes. And I don't know if that's specifically to your question.
Okay, because I do see another person like a best friend, and you make a contract with them. But here I have, or right around you, I have the child. So something new coming in, your new business. Here you are. And I also get the clover, which denotes some good luck. There'll be some good luck with it. And I also have the stork here. So there could be some good news coming in. This is the beginning of things, all of that. And it looks good to me.
Mm-hmm. Said yes, need guidance only. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I have 3 cards for you, Flower Beauty. The first one says change is unavoidable. The second one is the card that says joyous. And the third one kind of ties the joy, kind of ties it together. It says change is coming. I'm here to guide you through this exciting transformation. This is a time of joyous opportunities. So to me, that seems very positive about your business. It would be a change in your life. And the fact that you got two cards that have the word joyous in it, I think that's pretty pretty affirming.
Mm-hmm. Flower Beauty said no, and I don't know if that's what that is in reference to. So I don't know if it's Jane or Nancy.
Maybe it did Jane ask her if she was going to go in business with a friend?
Ah,
Yeah. Yeah.
we've got a lag time then. It's really lag time. So Flower Beauty, again, for entertainment purposes only, it is important for you with the King of Cups is to be realistic about um, uh, uh, the emotional investment that you are making as you are working on a business. There's a lot of things that are going on, and the tides can move. You can be very excited about it, you can be very depressed about it. Pay attention to that. It may be a good opportunity with the Two of Cups to get a mentor of some kind, someone who will be able to support you and listen to you, somebody who will offer you sage advice, so to speak. So you start developing those relationships if you have not already done, because I think those people are going to, this is the Page of Swords, they're going to be able to help you learn, and they're going to give you those moments of inspiration as you are working towards your goal. Starting a business is a lot of work. Having the mentors can actually help you make connections, so be appreciative of them.
Mm.
So I think overall, I mean, it's good. Remember, there are people around who can help.
Yeah, I think that's maybe what I saw too.
Yeah, definitely ask for help.
Yeah.
And I think I summoned Coyote Rosenbaum here because I saw them on Instagram this morning. I was like, I hope I see them in chat today.
Uh,
I don't know why, I just did.
and I did see Jose come in. Good to see you.
Hi, Jose.
All right. So, and Michelle Williams said, I love you guys. Love and light. Enjoy your day. I'm clocking into work. Womp, womp, womp.
Have a great day.
Yes, make it amazing. Lalima is next. Message from my guide for what's coming up and advice.
Well, I had a jumper.
Oh, well, there you go. Lalima is here. Oh, unfortunately, Debbie, we're just ending up. So I'm on 2 more times today for readings. Michelle, go ahead.
The jumper that I got for you, Lalima, is welcome abundance into your life. Prosperity is on the way to you. Have faith that Source will heal your financial challenges. Like we said, for entertainment purposes only. But the second card is the card of hope. And it says your loved ones in the spirit world know when to reach out if they see you're at a low point. Whether you're caught up in a difficult situation or struggling with someone specific in your life, there is always hope. And those were the 2 cards that I got for you, Lalima.
Thank you, Nancy. Are you ready, Jane?
Sure.
Go for it.
These ones kind of fell out, so I'm going to take them. And what your guides want you to do is they want you to live in the moment. What they say, what are you looking for is with you. So live in the moment, because what you are looking for is already with you and within you. And it says, do not be frustrated. Let go and feel powerful. And I see this spark of the divine up here too. And then I also get using your imagination. Imagination, draw from the well of your own capabilities. So that's that. They are giving you homework there. But live in the moment, don't get frustrated, and use your imagination.
Yes. And I have, it's very possible this week we have the Chariot. You could be actually going on an adventure, or you could be having really, really insightful dreams. So this could be physical adventure. It could also be in the dream state. It is about looking at the King of Pentacles. It is looking at and understanding the wealth that you have, not just necessarily monetary wealth, but wealth of many kinds. And how do you hold on to that? Is it precious? Do you use it? Do you share it? And so that's what I think. And said, I was into visualization for manifestation. I will start again. Yeah. So, and thank you, Lalima. Oh, and Joanne said, I have not ever been to an airport. They don't have the white courtesy phones anymore, do they?
No.
So,
unfortunately, they do not. Because if they have the plug-in, so you plug in, because we have cell phones now.
Yeah. So,
Whenever I see a phone booth somewhere, I take a photo of it.
All right. And Joanne said, Jane, the elephant card was my family from Spirit telling me, please remember the way your siblings treated you. So stay away from them.
Makes sense.
Yep. All right. Miss Charlotte is the last reading for the day. So everyone, please remember to like, share, and subscribe this video. Subscribe to our channels, which are linked below. And Lalima said, lovely read. Thank you so very much.
You're very welcome.
And Miss Charlotte said, thank you, guys. I'd like to know what is coming up for me, if you don't mind. So.
I have 3 cards for Miss Charlotte.
Go for it.
Okay. Miss Charlotte, the first one is the card of choices. And it says, when you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you bring to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen and to appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. The second card is the card of perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And the third card I absolutely love for you, Miss Charlotte. It's the card of joy. And it says, seek out what brings you joy. Is it a special person, union with nature, an awareness of the small and the profound? Nurture happiness, pleasure, and delight, and you will be filled with a fresh energy and a lightening of the spirit. Remember, joy is contagious. Open your heart and your eyes. So I love that joy card. I wish you'd join, Miss Charlotte.
You know, and it's so funny because look at this, Nancy and Miss Charlotte. I got dance with life.
Ah,
What could be more joyful than dancing with life? It says dance with life, do
oh
something
my
to
goodness.
change your energy.
Yes.
And then I got Star Mother. And it says, what can you do to mother yourself? So I feel a big, like, take care of that inner child this week. Like even dancing will take care of that inner child by mothering yourself. And it's then the last card is get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. So maybe do some meditating and grounding and really connect with nature so that you can get into this energy where you're shifting the energy from dancing with life and joy. Is what I'm seeing.
Yeah, this card says union with nature.
Oh, nice.
We got two of the same. That's a message right there.
There you go. I have the Fool. So, Miss Charlotte, this is an opportunity for you to go on a new adventure. Try something with a youthful attitude. Don't be foolish. Instead, be joyful as you go into what you're doing. There is the Knight of Cups, which is the card of having new emotions and doing something with them. I like how this cup is floating and the person is looking at it carefully. So enjoy enjoy it. Enjoy those emotions and allow them to radiate out to you. And do not forget to celebrate your everyday successes. This is the Six of Wands. Things can be hard. Yeah. They can also, and that especially requires when you express gratitude and you write that down. So Miss Charlotte, thanks for being the last reading for us.
Yeah.
So this is great. So, Jane, what do you have coming up this week?
You know, I scheduled a Wednesday, a live for Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. and I don't know what I'm going to do, but it might be an Ask Me Anything. It might be a Greet Your Guides, but it's just going to be a good time to come and chat and get a reading or something like that.
Nice. Excellent.
Yeah, I don't schedule too until I can figure out exactly what's going on with me. I'm trying to be low key.
Sure. Nancy, what about you? What do you have coming up?
Well, normally I would say that I have Tarot Talks with Nancy and Mel on Saturday, but our Mel was missed last Saturday, and I went on with Ginger Faye. Mel was in the hospital, and she's going to be a little under the weather for, a little time. So I'm not sure about next Saturday night, but if everybody would send love and light to Mel, that's Mel at Woolly Hermit, I would really appreciate it. Thank you.
Excellent. I have a whole bunch of other stuff coming up. It's just easier if everybody likes and subscribes to the channel. Today at 2 Eastern, I'm reading with Sun Psychic Jean and Wisdom Seeker Joan. And then in the evening, I'm doing the Mystic Four. And then, so just like and subscribe. It's cooler. All of the cool kids are doing it.
Oh,
so
the best chatters.
And the best chatters. Yes. And the best chatters are here. Thank you, best chatters, for being here. Thank you for giving thumbs up, sharing the videos, subscribing to all of our channels. And so, yes, there you go. So on that note, we will say goodbye. And I think when we're done, we're going to schedule another one. Bye.
Bye-bye, everyone.